What's up guys, CRYPTiCK here, bringing the return of Clan War Wednesday for One Final Edition. And if you're wondering where this series has been, well, to be honest with you, I stopped it because I was tired of the abuse in the comment section. Whether we won a Clan War, whether we lost a Clan War, there was always someone abusing in the comment section, and I couldn't be bothered with it, to be honest with you. But I'm having to bring it back, as this was the final Clan War of Advanced Warfare, and potentially ever, if the rumours are true, which I'll talk about a little bit later on. So I figured, well, it's a Battle Royale, let's bring it back, let's talk about exactly what happened. But anyway, in the background, you can see a gameplay from Mr. Nella during Clan Wars. This was a 6v6 up against the Supremacy on Retreat Hardpoint, and let's just say it went down to the final 5 seconds. It was a sweat fest, and I know it's only pubs, but this was intense, to say the least. But anyway, the Battle Royale. So what happened? What were the results? And did CRYPTiCK do well? Well, to be honest with you, it's kind of complicated, and the reason I say complicated is because it really did go down to the final 10 minutes or so. So answering the last question, did CRYPTiCK do well, was very difficult, to be honest with you, but the final result was the Supremacy did finish in first by a long way. They won it on the first day, in my view. As soon as one of the clans opted not to help us break down Domination, which was worth a hell of a lot, it was kind of obvious that Supremacy were going to run away with it, and it was thoroughly deserved, as there's no one that can compete with them in Clan Wars at the moment. There was a time where I felt CRYPTiCK were better than the Supremacy and better than most clans in the world, to be honest with you, when it came to Clan Wars, but due to me kicking so many people and us making mistakes and internal arguments in and around Clan Wars, which I literally hold my hands up to most of the problems, to be honest with you, we just lost all momentum and we couldn't compete. So the Supremacy deserved heavyweight champions. You'll see the final result at the end of the video and the final Diamond Division leaderboard as well. But the Battle Royale itself, as I said, after the first day, Supremacy started to run away with it, but XPII were in second, CRYPTiCK were in third, so there were about 3 clans pushing for that second position. VVG were just behind us as well. But, you know, building on this, headed into the second day, then it got a little bit interesting because we started out on Hardcore TDM, and you can see at the bottom of your screen 3 maps against all Hardcore TDM. We are awful at Hardcore TDM. If you ever want to 6v6 us and slap us about, just challenge us to a Hardcore TDM. We're never, ever going to win because we suck dick at it, to be honest with you. But that's a story for a different time, to be honest with you. But yeah, second day, our priority was finishing with Domination and Hardpoint. And although we didn't finish with Hardpoint, we lost it in the final 5 minutes. We did finish with Domination, and it did put us up to second overall. But yeah, interesting Clan War, to say the least. Disappointed we couldn't get first, but the Supremacy deserved champions, and there's no disputes on that whatsoever. One thing I will say, though, is, you know, I wish there would have been more emphasis on the Battle Royale. I wish there would have been double clan points on offer, because I don't think the final Diamond Division leaderboard reflects the true ability of all the clans, or the deserved places of the clans, to be completely blunt. But that's a rant for a different time as well. I'll talk about that a little bit later on very briefly. But anyway, the future of Clan Wars. There's just been an update, literally about 10 minutes ago, with Felix Gallo, pretty much one of the heads at Beachhead, and gets involved with all the players, and he's very well respected within the COD community, has just announced that he will be stepping back from Black Ops 3 or Call of Duty in general, and it's not clear why that is, and at the moment it's only rumours. So the rumours are that Clan Wars is going to be scrapped and replaced with either a scrim system or a scrim league of some sort. Very debatable at the moment, but we have to remember David Vonderhaar loves his esports and pushing the esports agenda and competitive Call of Duty, so it wouldn't surprise me to see a scrim setup or the return of an old friend with Clan Ops, which I am a massive fan of. It is so fun to play, and I think it does eradicate a lot of the issues that Clan Wars face with regards to teams helping out other teams and bonuses not being fair and all that kind of stuff. So Clan Ops returning could be massive, but as soon as there's an announcement made, I will be uploading a video on that day, and I will keep every single person updated. You guys have my word. But as you can see on your screen, the gameplay is starting to come to an end. So we're currently trailing by around 46 seconds, and we need to make a comeback, or this is going to be game done and dusted. The Supremacy will beat us in Hardpoint. So I'm going to stop my talking. I'm going to jump in the game for some live commentary. Come on, go, keep going. Got it.
Lock it.
I'm talking about assault drone as well, Josh. Come on, we fucking got this.
Alright guys, where should I put the bomb in then?
Alright, so over the hard point. Straight over the hard point.
Okay.
One more guy fishing, jumping up. I'm spawning pool.
That's.
Oh, he's so weak back step. So how did he just get a 3-piece? Get in that hill. Just make sure you're in that hill.
He's weak.
I'm still in it.
Got him. Nice. One more back step.
Back steps.
No, kill him. He's in the hill. Nice. One more. Come on.
Oh, we lost it.
No way. Come on, guys. How did you lose that?
Well, there we have it, folks. The comeback was not on this particular day, so the Supremacy did beat us in hardpoint, and this gameplay was so intense to the very last second, so it just goes to show I don't just upload gameplays of CRYPTiCK being beasts, and from a personal perspective, I finished this game 22 to 44, I think it was, which is just shameful. I should literally quit COD right now, in my view, but yep. There we have it. That was the final score from the game, but now we're going to jump into the final score of the Battle Royale. So in first place, the Supremacy up in 454, dominating performance from them, I have to say. CRYPTiCK in second, XVI in third, Vivictus fourth, Faces of Death fifth, Assassin Squad down in sixth. But now for the Diamond Division leaderboards, the thing in question, TS, your heavyweight champions of the world. I shouldn't be a boxing announcer. Vivictus in second, which is what I disagree with. XVI in third, CRYPTiCK in fourth. So there we go. Final Diamond Division leaderboards. Lethal Energy in fifth as well. Sorry, I forgot to mention you there. So that's the top 5. That's everything from Clan War Wednesday. If you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like. Any thoughts, drop a comment. And as always, hit that subscribe button. Cheers.